The Sea of Thieves beta left me pretty impressed. The game was polished, fun to play, and it looked great. However, one big question on my mind and many others was what's the endgame? What else is there to do besides goofing off with your friends, finding treasure chests, and fighting the occasional enemy pirate? Well, now we've got the answer. A recent embargo lift has given us a clear look at what the progression and endgame systems in Sea of Thieves are gonna look like. As fun as the game is to play, it's always good to have long-term goals. It's good life advice too. So what is endgame gonna look like in Sea of Thieves? Let's take a look. First, there's the trading companies. These are essentially the quest givers of the game. Those of you who play the beta should be familiar with the gold hoarders, who tasked you with finding and bringing back buried treasure, but that's just one of 3 factions. There's also the Merchants Alliance, who'll ask you to ferry shipments, capture animals, and bring back supplies. And then there's the Order of Souls. They'll be handing out combat challenges to hunt down and bring back the skull of dangerous enemies. As you progress with these factions, you'll level up your reputation, unlocking titles, special cosmetics, and new voyages. Do this enough and you'll eventually be contacted by a mysterious group of NPCs who you'll need to impress in order to become a pirate legend. The pirate legend system is the first big goal of the game. Achieving this rewards you with a prestigious title and access to a secret pirate hideout. Here you'll find NPCs that share hints of future content, and the Pirate Lord, who gives legendary voyages with unique rewards including special clothing, weapons, and ship cosmetics. But there's more to the endgame than just building up reputation for titles and cosmetics. Sea of Thieves also has its own version of raids. Known as skeleton forts, these islands are swarming with hordes of powerful enemies. Some of the most valuable treasure in the game can be found in these locations, but getting to it is no easy task. First off, active skeleton forts are marked by a giant skull cloud in the sky, showing everyone where it is, so you can expect to see other pirates. On top of that, in order to reach the vaults of treasure, players will have to fight off waves of skeletons and then defeat a special boss. And even if you kill the boss, there's more treasure than any one crew can take, meaning you'll have to come back to get the rest before other pirates steal it. Good luck! Besides the skeleton forts, another difficult endgame event will be the constant presence of the Kraken, or the Kraken. Or the Kraken? Whatever it's called, this is being described as less of a boss and more of a force of nature that can strike mercilessly at any time. Wherever you sail, there's a chance the Kraken may appear. Players will be warned of its presence with an inky mass in the water, but even knowing that it's coming won't be enough to stop it from attacking and destroying multiple ships at a time. This thing is deadly. You will be able to fight it, fend it off, and possibly even cause it to flee, and if you manage to do so, you'll be rewarded handsomely. Or you could just let it sink and destroy the enemy ships and then pick up any treasure that's left behind. The choice is yours. We've also been told that there's going to be special limited time events, and although few details have been given, we might expect things like upping the frequency of deadly storms, or maybe the Kraken is literally everywhere, or how about sending all voyages to one location for a day, increasing player conflict. There's lots of possibilities for mixing things up with limited time events. So just to recap, the endgame and progression in Sea of Thieves looks like this. You'll be setting out on voyages for the 3 trading companies, building your reputation as you try to become pirate legend, raiding skeleton forts for heaps of treasure, dealing with the ever-present threat of the Kraken, and participating in limited time events, all while combating enemy pirates and doing stupid stuff and exploring with your friends. So that's basically everything that's going to be in Sea of Thieves at launch, and I'm really happy to see that there's a lot more than just going out for treasure chest. I'm also super hopeful about those skull forts, those skeleton islands. That's a great opportunity to add some challenge into this game. As I've said in the past, Sea of Thieves was fun to play. It just needed some more stuff, and it looks like it's getting more stuff. So that's it, everything we know about Sea of Thieves endgame, and I'm happy to say it's looking pretty promising, and they probably got a few more tricks up their sleeve. So I'll be keeping an eye out, and I'm looking forward to checking out this game. Till next time, I'll see you later.